Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. Standing in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a look at ball one. Laureano leads off second with nobody out. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Into the box now, Hunter Dozier. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A man at third with one away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2-1. The 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. And there's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tuchman will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Standing in, Mike Tuchman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there. One pitch, one out. Toward his left is Simmons. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Liner toward right center. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Coming to the plate now, Mark Canna. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball one.
This is skied into short left center. Bichette trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. One out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he misses it. There's one.
He's out.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the run is Nimmo. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. And that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. And that's in there for strike one. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
To 1-2 now. The pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Tachman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder coming on. He's got it. A great running play. And bottom of the third now. And that brings up Matt Carpenter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Popped him up. Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Dansby Swanson.
The second baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. One man out. Strike two as the fastball is let go. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So striding forward now, Mike Tauchman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, at the plate, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Peterson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Line toward the alley in left center. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jorge Soler. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now. Popped him up. Allen moving to his left. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. 4-1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad. Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Well, on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Mark Canha. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
1-1. Ball, that's inside.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tachman is right there, one down. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. In now, Marcus Semien, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's inside. 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
2-1. Here it is.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Inside, he misses, ball 4. Next up for the A's, Austin Allen. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there. The throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. O'Hearn has a play. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just the 1. Striding in, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bo Bichette comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he grounds one briskly to short. Simmons is there on to second for the force out in the side. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson is there, and he has it for the out. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now at the plate, Matt Olson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Peterson to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. So now it's Mark Canha, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Tauchman.
The center fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. In is Jorge Soler. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Count 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he rips it on the ground to second. Simmons on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Bruce, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as he'll take a look at ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Now that's second baseman, Marcus.
Jesse Hahn comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Austin Allen. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Popped him up. Perez is under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, Ryan O'Hearn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Nimmo, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. Chopper down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The third baseman, number 30.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Dickerson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Simeon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. A windup and the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Coming in is Peterson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Dozier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded foul off to the right side. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The relay throw, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Mark Canha. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2. This pitch is popped up. O'Hearn over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Tauchman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
At the plate now, Jorge Soler. This is line to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. No balls and one strike. Fouled off. 1 run, 9 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. Riding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive to center field. Tachman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now, Ryan O'Hearn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they get...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Bo Bichette. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. A 3-0. Hit hard to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. So next to the plate for the Royals, Matt Carpenter. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. KC down to their final strike in this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now back, second baseman, Dansby.
In now, Dansby Swanson. Liner towards second. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Standing in now, Mike Tachman. And he puts it on the ground to second. It's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to at first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is all set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Allen.
Austin Allen.
Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batter, number 22.
Scott Barlow takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 58.
Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here. Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batter.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in there with an RBI triple. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he popped him up. Carpenter in foul ground. And no one will track it down. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tachman is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jay Bruce.
The right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And that misses. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. high in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Salvador Perez struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Hard hit towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. At the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 out with the man at first. Hit back toward the mound. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Liam Hendricks takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Into the box, Bo Bichette. 0-1 the count. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hendricks rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And that's going to be your final out here, and the A's will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Daniel Mengden is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.